Hello and welcome to the second episode of our new series we started on our channel last week, The Garden. During the pandemic we started doing more gardening, as probably many other people did. And in this series we will share what worked for us and what didn't. And this here is our second attempt at planting roses. The first time they didn't survive the winter. I think in the backyard. Yeah.
Maybe compile those.
We're not sure why they didn't survive the winter the first time. Maybe it is the kind of roses, but you do have to prune them in the fall. And this fall we'll actually make a video specifically about that. But these are the second roses. We planted them in a space that doesn't get a lot of sunlight. The first roses were in a very sunny spot. This one is not so sunny. They still get quite a bit of sun in the summer. And these are both different kinds of hybrid tea roses. They are spectacular, amazingly beautiful. But the aroma they release is even more spectacular. I could just spend all day around them just absorbing the amazing smell. Roses have to be planted in the spring. So we planted these in the spring of 2020, and this is late summer of 2020. This is what they look like. We mainly used homemade fertilizer, and that will feature in our next episode. I will talk more in detail what we used and how we made it. And of course, don't forget to water them. They do require quite a bit of water.
Flowers.
And of course, we took lots and lots and lots of pictures of these flowers, as well as some videos. You can see how beautiful they are. We did buy these from Walmart, both of them. And you do have to dig a fairly deep hole just to plant them properly. Unfortunately, I didn't take a video of the planting, so I can't really show it right now. But they kept blooming well into September.
It's cute. Okay. Here, look at the camera. Look at here.
And these here are snowdrop flowers we imported from Bulgaria. They bloom normally in Bulgaria in February, but here in Calgary they usually bloom in April. And also in the fall of 2020 we planted tulips, and you can see them here in the spring of 2021. Tulips have to be planted in the fall, and right after you're planting them you do have to water them, and you just wait for the spring.
I don't know, like, didn't expect them. I guess she knew that we had.
But they will regrow next year. The flowers have to be removed when they're spent, but the leaves should be left. They will gather sunlight and provide nourishment for the next year. And we bought these tulips, one assorted pack from Canadian Tire and one variety pack from Walmart. After they grew, I do not see any difference between the two, and they work out to about the same price per unit. Now, they were different packages. The one from Canadian Tire was 45 bulbs, and the one from Walmart was 24. Again, you can only buy those in the fall. They don't sell them year round. You would only find them like in September, October. And this is the name of the flowers to the left here. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. We also bought them from Walmart. We had a bit of a heat wave early in June in Calgary. A like and subscribe would be very much appreciated. And don't forget the notification button that will notify you every time we upload awesome videos like this one. Here are the roses after we trim them down in the spring. So we do some pruning in the fall, and there is additional one in the spring. Again, we'll have more videos with more details later on in this series on our channel. Specifically how to prune and prepare roses for the winter. We also have lots of solar lights. I will have an episode specifically about that again later on in this series on our channel. And this here is our lilac. And the roses are growing here, June 2021. And the tulips are also very, very beautiful. They also have a very pleasant aroma. Just not as strong. It's not, and of course not as pleasant as the roses. The roses are amazing. And this year we also have sunflowers. And here are the roses right now, after spending the winter. With this, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for spending the time, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.